What is my whiskey barrel? My whiskey barrel is a miniature form of a standard whiskey barrel that is used to mature, age whiskeys, rum, tequila, wine, and these kind of liquors. It is made out of 100% authentic American white oak, which is also the kind of wood used mainly for aging scotch and aging bourbon around here in the United States. This barrel is built primarily like the one that is used for commercial purposes. There are a couple differences. One major difference is that the size is small, obviously. The second difference, or the result of its size being small, is it provides more surface area to the alcohol that comes in contact with it. Meaning, more alcohol comes in contact with the surface of the wood that is charred from inside. That is the reason why the whiskey or any kind of spirit that you want to age in this barrel or mini barrel ages 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 times faster than what it would age in a bigger 200 liter or 53 gallon barrel. Just imagine when they put those barrels in the cellars, they don't move it or anything, the alcohol stays there. And only the alcohol that is touching the surface is what comes into contact. And for when the breathing happens, when the alcohol breathes, it doesn't mix automatically. It like kind of, the one that is close to the surface is what gets aged faster, and then the one that is in the center of the barrel doesn't. That's not the case with this because there is more surface area that is provided. There's very little alcohol. So this is a 2 liter barrel, right? So 2 liter barrel accommodates 2 bottles of whiskey, which normally are 750 ml, so kind of a liter and a half. One interesting fact is it's called a fifth here in the United States. A fifth, they don't even say fifth, they say it as fifth. The fifth is meaning 5 times of 1 gallon. I'm sorry, 1/5 of 1 gallon. That's why they call it a fifth. But anyways, so that's the major difference. So the wood is the same, all the technology is the same. It also has no glue or no nails that puts it together. It's the swelling of the wood that comes in contact of the liquor makes it hold it together. There are these little parts. This is called the bung. This is where you pour the alcohol in from, the alcohol you want to age. And this is the spigot. Spigot is basically a faucet or a tap, which we call back in India. And the spigot comes off easily also, like this. But when there is liquid in this, it will swell and it won't come off. So normally, when you had to pour alcohol out of this mini barrel, what you normally do is you take the bung off because it's so airtight, and then open the spigot so the alcohol drips down and you can collect it. Normally, you age the alcohol in these types of barrels, depending on your taste, from 1 week to 4 weeks. And then once it's ready, because you normally should taste it every week to see where it is at to your liking. And then once it's aged to perfection or to your liking, what you do is you pour the entire alcohol out, put it in a bottle, keep it. So that's how you age. That's your first batch. Then you put in the second batch. Normally over a period of time, it takes longer and longer for you to get to that level which you like, because the alcohol sits in the char on the charred surface where it absorbs and removes the undesired elements. It kind of slows down, the process slows down. So any mini barrel like this, it's made out of pure new American white oak. It lasts close to anywhere between 8 years to 10 years. And after that, it loses its capacity to age or mature whiskey as you would like.